Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Welcome to Hunky Dory TV. We have made it. We've made it to the end of January. Isn't it exciting that the last day of the month is on a Friday as well? I don't know why. It's payday for us as well, which is always a bonus. But it just feels like a good Friday because it's the end of January. It's payday. It's the weekend. It also means, though, it is the last call for Pound Shop. Okay, so if you've been on the fence about anything over the last, what's it been, maybe 3 weeks? Yeah. You need to be checking them out today. Does it end tonight? Sunday. Okay, so you've got the weekend. So you've still got a little bit of time to browse, but I'm sure lots of things will have sold out and things like that as well. So make sure you don't miss out on those bargains while we've got them, because it's going to be another whole year before we bring Pound Shop back. So take advantage of it. So I'm not on my own this morning. We've got Jess looking after us today. What snacks have you got today, Jess?
The usual.
Baby bow, grapes.
I have had some chocolate.
We've had chocolate before 10 a.m.
Yeah.
Love it. That's the Friday vibe we've got today. And in demonstration station, it's the fabulous Cat.
Good morning.
How are you?
Okay.
I feel like we've not been together in here for a little while.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
It's so funny how it works out, isn't it?
I know.
We've let Dan do the schedule for January and February, and we instantly regretted it because we don't know what he's done. But me and Nat are back on it from, where are we? February? No, March onwards. So me and Nat are sorting it out. So yeah, we've got lots to look at today. So let's get started and have a look at the Win It Weekly. So here is your prize. We have got 4 sets. Well, it's the complete bundle of our Prism pearlescent powders, all 12 colours featured in there. But you just need to like, share and comment the correct answer to our question, which is, it's a riddle. It is, I come in pieces, but I am not broken. My form and mystery, a riddle unspoken. Fit me together and you will find a picture or pattern complete in your mind. What am I? I think it's very easy this week, Jess. Yeah. I'm not going to lie. I think you need to be a little bit more tricksy next time. Oh, she's on it. She's on it. So take advantage of a nice easy riddle this week and get your answers in. Like, share and comment your answer to our riddle. And on today's show, we're going to pick 3 lucky winners. Right, are we getting straight in? Straight in. I mean, I don't know where anything is. This looks like complete and utter chaos.
On that pile, just maybe move the box off.
This?
Yeah.
Right.
You can see. I think put it in a bad order, haven't I?
Yeah.
Sorry.
So the stuff at the top of the list is at the bottom of the pile. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. We know what's going on. Okay. Oh my goodness. Adorable Scorable 10 sheet packs. Are these the new colours? Oh, I was going to say. That's a little bit cheeky. Just £1 for your Adorable Scorable 10 sheet packs. So there are all sorts of colours to choose from. Oh, it doesn't like that, does it? We've got the daffodil. We've got baby blue. We've got the... Is that a dove grey? Yeah, dove grey. Oh, this is my colour. The ivory is beautiful. Such a gorgeous shade. Oh, and we need to flip through these quick. Oh, it doesn't like them at all, Jess. It doesn't like them. Isn't it funny? Why is it doing this? It's not okay. It's not your eyes, everybody. It's our camera just not liking all the rainbow colours. There's lots to choose from. It should be £4.99, now just £1. So head over to the website and check all of those out because I'm scared to show you those again. I'm going to put them over here. Okay, next for you, we've got decoupage toppers. Oh, this is exciting, isn't it? £1 for these. This is mega. It should be £1.99, but you're getting 2 designs on here, 2 fully decoupage designs for £1. That's 50p each. It's absolute madness. Loads and loads of designs to choose from. We've got some of our kind of fairy tale, mystical, magical themed. We've obviously got all of our favourite pooches in here as well. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm sure we've got some festive ones too, because obviously we did dogs and hats because everyone needs one of those at Christmas. We've even got some of like that one. That's from the Christmas before. I'm amazed we've got any of those left. Look at them. They're just so cute, aren't they? Absolutely adorable. All £1 each. £1. It's ridiculous. I can't even believe that. Jess, is this all the designs, or are there even more on the website?
I think I might have got them all.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Not as many as I thought there would be left. Okay, Miri, this one's insane. This is absolutely insane. So your gold or silver 5 sheets of the highest quality reflective mirror board for just £1. £1. That's ridiculous, isn't it? This is the kind of product that we don't need to put in Pound Shop because we sell this all day, every day at its normal price. 5 sheets, £1. Stock up on this now. You are saving over 65%. Do not leave this weekend without adding that to your basket because that offer is absolutely bonkers. Next for you, we've got Prism ink pads. Is this just these colours or? Oh, there's 5 left. We've got Camellia Pink. I feel like I need to come really, really close. Camellia Pink. We've got Fire Coral. We've got Red Brick. We've got Ocean Spray. And we have got Spring Meadow. Just those 5 left. Grab them for £5. Why not? £1 each. Down from £2.99. Next for you, we've got some stamps. Is this it? Oh, stop it. Oh, look at his little face. Don't leave him on the shelf. Oh, he's just left on his own. Meet me under the mistletoe. But without the mistletoe, he's just a little cute frog.
Yeah.
Look at him. He's £1. Don't leave him. Don't let him be the last one left. He'll be crying. Okay, low tack tape. Ooh, this one's a good one. I love this width as well for my dies and things like that. Just £1, down from £1.99. We've got white craft glue. I'm making sure I'm not picking up the wrong one. £1, down from £1.25. I love this one. The kids have this one.
Yeah.
It's brilliant.
It's fabulous.
Because they can't lose the lid. That's
No.
the best bit about it.
It's perfect.
They can't lose the lid. It is fantastic. We also have glue sticks. Of course we do. Still got these. 12 glue sticks, just £1. Stock up on your glue gun glue sticks now. Then we have got the craft glue pen. Guess what? It's £1. Who knew? And then we've got glue dots. Also, just £1. I love these. I use them so much. More than I ever thought I would. They're just fantastic. So good to have in your stash. And then we've got some things that aren't in £1. Okay. So we need to get back into the real world, out of the Pound Shop world, and bring these amazing acetate products to you that we launched just a couple of days ago. And these are fantastic. We've got the sentiment sheets that are £11.99. You've got 20 sheets in there. You've got 5 different designs, and you're going to get 2 each in gold and silver to give you your 20 total. And these are fantastic. Let me show you a make using that particular product. Don't they look incredible? They're so gorgeous. I think this is, oh, look at that. It's wonderful, isn't it? I love them. Love, love, love. This one as well. Looks gorgeous. Just using it as like a topper in the middle of your card. It is just wonderful. And then we have the acetate wraps. So these are, again, you've got A4 sheets, £11.99, and you have got, is it 16 designs in here? 16 sheets? 16 sheets. Come on, Jess. You've got 120 wraps in total. How good is that? And look at the kind of cards you can make with these ones. Look at this. How cute is that? I love that. This one as well is gorgeous. This one is the one that's actually on the packaging. It's wonderful, isn't it? It's got a little bit of a bow on there as well, so it adds a little bit of dimension, but they're so, so cool. They absolutely flew out when we launched these. Sold out on Hobby Maker super fast, and they've been really popular here as well, so make sure you grab them because we're not sure when they're going to get back on the machines. Let me show you this one as well. This is also using a product that's coming up next. We have got for you an essential acetate selection pack. So again, you've got 16 sheets in here. You've got 8 different designs. You're going to get one of each of those in gold foil and one of each in silver foil. But you can see how that edge to edge design just works perfectly again in your apertures and things like that. It's absolutely gorgeous. And just a perfect core essential pack that's going to work with so many different bits and pieces in your stash. It is wonderful. Okay, that was the biggest section. Okay, we had a lot to look at there, but I feel like we've done quite well. So we're heading over to Kat now for a demo. Do you need something? I was going to
Feeling
say,
this.
can I help?
Luckily, it was right on top, so that
was a bonus.
That was handy. So we are going to have a play with our decoupage toppers.
Nice.
We're going to bring in some of that acetate wrap, and we're going to use some of those adorable scoreable colours. So a good old mix of what was going on in that first showing. Oh, and some gold mirror.
Oh, a little bit of everything.
And
Oh,
this,
wow.
And this tape.
You smashed it, Kat.
No, without even thinking, some of them. So we're going to do a nice 7x7 card. And I love using my wraps with these decoupage toppers. It just helps fill up the space a bit for doing larger cards.
It definitely does.
So I've got to decide. I'm doing a 7x7, so I've done a gold matte and layer. Let's do the pink and the purple in the background and then just bring the blue to the front, so it's going to give a little bit of contrast. Now, I'm going to do like a quadrant design.
Ooh, this sounds fancy.
I think it's not, it's just 4 quarters, really.
I know, but it sounds really fancy.
So 7x7, that would be 3.5 by 3.5. I find it easier doing it this way and then trimming it down rather than trying to figure out the matte and layer sizes for this. So if you do 2 at 3.5 in each colour. So we're going to do the pink and the purple, or the lilac. That didn't look right then, because I did it to 3, not 3.5. Already my mind's getting distracted. 3.5 by 3.5. And then I'm going to bring in that low tack tape. It's going to be perfect for piecing these back to. That's not right either. Oh, come on. 3.5. 3.5. There we go. Third time lucky. So we're just going to pop them out that kind of harlequin way.
Nice.
So make sure we've got purple, pink, pink under the purple, purple under the pink, and then like I said, we can bring in this tape, tear myself off a few bits, and help stick it together. And it's great for joining things like this because it's going to be easy to cut through afterwards when we need to trim this down.
It's such a good way of using your masking tape to do stuff like this. If you're not super confident with sticking it down and then like making sure everything's lined up, this is a great way of doing it.
And then we can pop that on there, make sure they're lined up. Make sure it's in the middle. And then a little bit at each end.
Jess, I need to know how many of those frogs we've got left because I'm really sad for them. Okay. Poor little frog.
And we're just going to trim that down, and now we're going to do our normal where we come 3 notches under, but I want it to be even on all sides, so we're just going to come 1.5 notches under each time.
How many? Oh my gosh, there's only 5 frogs. Oh, please get him. Don't let him sit there all weekend by himself. Oh, his little face.
You never know, he might turn into a prince.
Exactly. I mean, don't kiss your stamps. That's a bit weird. But you never know. He's just too cute.
So we've just taken that evenly off all around them sides, and then we'll pop it onto our mirror mat. Like I said, we don't need to worry about the back because it's nice and thin. It's still going to sit nice and flat when you pop it down. And we'll get that on there, and that is the background for our card. And I think you'll see when we bring these colours in from that crown that we're going to use, it should match lovely. And we'll pop that on the base, and that can all get dried down while we're working on some of the prettier fun bits. Come on. I love how I talk to my
I know.
construction glue like it's a pet. I put my pet voice on.
Well, you never know. It might listen.
It might do.
Yeah.
Probably more than my pets do, to be fair.
I saw your pictures of your guinea pigs the other day.
Oh
They're
my
so
god,
cute.
they're so cute, aren't they?
I went home and did say to Mark, can't quite kick guinea pigs. And he was like, right. I was like, that's not the answer I wanted. What I wanted you to tell me was, shall we go and get some guinea pigs?
Yes. So we're going to do a 5x5 matte and layer out of the blue. And then let's just stick that on the scoreboard and add a little bit more detail to it. And we'll just do every 1/4 of an inch so we're not here forever. Although I don't know what Nat's got planned for me today, so
Oh, wow.
we can just stay and waste time just in case it's something boring.
Oh, it's never going to be something boring.
It's never.
Never. Not with all the fun stuff we've got coming up. It's very exciting out there.
And we're just scoring that from the back so we get that nice embossed detail on the front.
Beautiful.
So simple to do, but it's so
effective, isn't it?
Come on. I need my stand-up thing. Do you know what? Let's just risk it. It's just as well I had that moment to think because I was just about to glue the wrong thing anyway.
Yeah, my construction glue was playing, and it was cold as well because it had been in the car all night. So
Yeah, I think it
definitely
doesn't
not
help, does
playing.
it? So we'll get that on there, and I'm not going to stick it down just yet because, like I said, we're going to bring that acetate wrap in. But what we will do is we'll go over to this beautiful fairy crown.
So pretty, isn't it?
And we'll start building up these layers. I'll take the main four to start off with, and I think I've got them in the right order. And I'm not going to go too heavy with the foam pads in the essence of time, but you can certainly add more if you want to. But I think you don't actually need that many because the cardstock is a really good weight. It's not like they're falling onto each other. They're really self-supported.
A little bit flimsy and it all like buckles and stuff. You won't get this with your decoupage toppers or any of our decoupage, to be honest, because it's all still from that card weight.
Just make sure we're lining these up. And we'll do these final two. I'm not going to do those tiny, tiny ones today.
Oh, I don't ever do them, Kat. If you can't see it with the naked eye, it's not going on.
No. It's just some nice decoration for the background.
Some of them are so tiny. I tell them, I just go over and I'm like, seriously, that is smaller than a foam pad. No one's going to stick that on anything.
She genuinely does.
Oh, gold and silver mirror is very, very limited. That is not going to last it's not going to last a day, let alone the weekend.
So before we pop that on there, I'm going to come over to my acetate wraps and I'm going to go for this beautiful birthday wishes because I think the foiling on here picks up on that regalness of the crown that we've got going on. And we're just going to strip this, cut this down. And then I'm going to place this on here. I'm going to keep it a little bit bold. So I'm just going to mark with tool. I'm just going to come a tiny, tiny little bit over. Now I'm used to doing this with my rubber mat, so it kind of marks for me a little bit. I'm not sure this will do it. Can I eyeball it? Do you think I'll be brave enough?
Yeah, you got this. You can do it.
Completely forgot. We'll see. I'm going to go a little bit extra because I can always bring it a bit further in if need be. Just want a slight bow. Just score. It's a little bit bigger, but never mind. Because we've got that nice deep decoupage, it'll be absolutely fine. Your purple tape is perfect for this because it is really, really sticky. And because we're adhering it with something else as well down afterwards, you're absolutely fine. A little bit of cotton hiding under there. Make sure it's nice and straight. They're so pretty, aren't they? They just work so well with so many things. Add a few foam pads to the back of this. Like I said, we'll just pop that over there. And like I said, I think it just allows you to be able to make bigger cards with these little toppers, because it just adds that interest back in.
It looks lovely, that. So cute. And you've still got some flex in that acetate, so it's still going to an envelope fine. You know, you, you don't
well,
need
that'll
to
go, yeah.
Yeah.
And we can pop that in the middle there, and we'll just finish with a couple of gemstones.
It looks so cute.
Ooh. Maybe tighten that up a bit. Wanting to come off now. Pop that on there.
Oh, have you just
And when you
lost your craft
I
knife?
know. It wouldn't be a day if I didn't drop everything.
Oh, how gorgeous does that look? It's so, so beautiful. And that card will have cost you pennies.
Yeah.
Because your decoupage topper was like 50p. Your actual card stock itself, were they both from the Pound Shop colours?
Yes,
So,
all of them.
and you've only used one sheet, so that's like not even a full sheet as well. That's like less than 10p for each of those. And then your acetate wrap, you get 120 in those for 11.99. I think that makes them like 10p each as well. So it's just crazy. Pennies, absolute pennies, which is great if you're making to sell. But even if you're just making, you don't want to, some cards you just want to like kind of make quickly. There might be people you don't like as much. You know, I don't want to put as much into your card, but I'm still going to make you one, you know. Pennies. Okay, are you ready for the next section? How do we even have any of these left? Oh, wrong cam. How do we have any of our hunky dory key rings left in stock? Just £1. £1 for those. I still have one of these on my my keys from when we first released them with the USB absolutely years ago. It's adorable. It's so cute. It's got the hunky dory H on there, and it's just £1. When they're gone, they are gone. It's a collector's item now. Do not miss out, because you'll be sad when they've gone. You really will. Okay, topper sheets was £1.99, now £1. We have got absolutely tons for you to choose from here, spanning so many different collections, so many different themes, so many different occasions. Oh my gosh, I forgot about this collection. I haven't seen it in so long. I'll tell you, like, this hedgehog on the original artwork, when we got it from the artist, she sent us all the files, and there was the hedgehog without the flowers on. And it was just like, oh, he's a little naked hedgehog. It was so cute. Absolutely gorgeous artwork on every single one of these. You've got something for everybody in here. It is like the number of different themes we have is just crazy. It's absolutely gorgeous. Loads and loads and loads in here to choose from. All £1 each. We've got some festive ones. Oh my word. As if this is in there. Seriously. Grab this one while it's £1. Absolutely gorgeous. We've got religious ones in here. We've got contemporary. We've got super cute. Oh, we've got the cows. They're gorgeous. What did I see the other day that's coming up that's got cows on it? Something you won't have seen yet, Kat. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
I like this.
So many different designs to choose from. Holographic foil for £1. What is going on? This is absolute madness. We've got all of our dogs and hats. Love, love, love. Oh my gosh, look at him. So, so cute. Oh, they're just adorable. Love, love, love. All £1. Do not miss out on those. Then we've got for you some more essentials. I love this because these are our items that we use day in, day out for just £1. Your high-tack tape, your red liner tape, you've got the 3mm and the 6mm. Each of those have got 5 metres on for just £1, saving 60% with those. That's absolutely crazy. Then we have got foam roll. So it's like foam pads, but on a roll if you've not used it before. Great if you're doing kind of bigger pieces and you don't want to be faffed putting strips together or something like that. You've got 2 metres on there, 12mm width, and it's a 2mm depth. Just £1 instead of £1.50. Then we have got for you some double-sided tapes. We've got the 6mm, we've got the 9mm, and then we've got the finger lift. So depending on what you prefer to use, we've got an option for you there. Your finger lift, again, if you've not seen this before, it does have, it's really hard to show you on camera, it's got a 6mm strip of tape that just runs down the centre of that 9mm backing tape, so you can get underneath here nice and easily with your dye brush or your pokey tool or even your fingernails to take that backing off super quickly. So all of those are £1, so stock up on your essentials while they're £1. Because you might as well, you know, it's crazy, isn't it? Kat, we're coming back.
We're back.
We're back.
Wow.
Do we have any frogs left?
Frog date.
Why are you not buying the frog? What is going on, people? It's only 5.
So we're jumping from frogs to llamas.
Oh, I love this one.
Isn't it beautiful? So we're going to
cute.
do something really fun and fresh. But this is your topper, so we need to create ourselves a background. So what I'm going to do, we're going to do a nice chunky 8x8 card. I'm going to bring in, again, some of that adorable scoreable just for my base. And we'll take this to 3 notches under the 8 by 3 notches under the 8. And it's such a lovely background colour, this. Nice and bright and sunny. But then we are going to jump and do something a little bit more exciting to add a panel of colour in there. Let's get this down. Ugh. Every time I'm on this show, my thing runs out.
Do you need a new one? We've got a box full over here, Kat.
So we will just pop that on there. And that's my background on. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some gold mirror and I'm going to chop this down to 3 notches under the 5 by 3 under the 7. Let's do it this way so I can get more out of it.
I think Jess has gone to look for one, but I've got one.
It's fine, I've got my purple one. So we're going to do 3 notches under the 5 by 3 notches under the 7. She says, yeah.
I found a box, Jess. Yeah. Yeah. No, it was hiding.
Thank you very much.
You're
and then
welcome.
I'm going to turn to my watercolour essential paper pads because I think the colours in here work with this absolutely beautiful. Just going to make them pop out. I'm going to try and be clever, get them all nice and neat. And
These
we're going to
pads have been so popular, Kat.
Oh.
Everyone's loved them.
Going to cut these into 1/2 inch strips. And you're going to need about halfway across your pad. You don't need to use the whole thing, but you can always cut more if you run out. So we're going to cut them into strips. So we've got all the 4 colours. And then we're going to make up a really fun, funky design. So get your colours out, and we're just going to do that nice stripy effect. And your tape roll is really, really handy for this. And then we're just going to start at an angle. There's no right way or wrong way to do this. Just pick a point, and we're just going to layer these colours up. Then we'll go blue, orange. Just leave that kind of
Cute.
the mill border that you would do around the side naturally. We'll go to our green, so we'll separate the 2 tones up. And then you could do the pink along the edge. And then you could carry that one right up to the end, and then just pick another point, maybe here, and start coming in the opposite direction.
Nice.
So we'll go with the green, the pink again. And you can mix and match your colours up. You don't have to do it in a set way, but we're just going to create your own kind of print. And I think that this one especially works really well with this kind of design that we're doing.
But you can do this. Imagine all the papers that you've got at home.
Yes.
All the different cardstocks, you know, you design a card packs, you do duo designs, even like your mirror, you know, the mirror in the satin.
Yes.
You know, how cool would that look, this technique, with your mirror in the background and then your satin colours in this format? It looks so cool.
Yeah, there's so many different things. And mixing and matching
Yeah.
all the different ones as well. There's so many
Definitely.
different ways. So you're just going to carry on doing that, and then obviously when you're done, just go around, trim the edges. You will find that there's bits here that you can go back and piece in,
reuse,
so you can really save on your paper as well there.
It's great for your scraps.
But even if you wanted to do a design just with these little bits on a different kind of card, just do a little angle, or you can cover the full thing. And when you're all done, you should end up with something that looks a little bit like this.
Oh my gosh, it looks amazing.
So fun, isn't it?
It's
and even
so
that, just with the
cool.
sentiment,
Just
could be a card
honestly,
on its own.
it is perfect, isn't it? Just like that. It's so cool.
And then I'm just popping it on a matten layer, and it's just going to look like it's all one solid piece, but obviously it's much easier to do it this way than it is
Yeah, I do
to
that.
try
Yeah.
to try and paint those pieces in.
Yeah.
So we've got this now that can go on here.
Nice.
And then we can just go in and decide on our toppers and our elements and bring it all in together.
Lots of you have had more than one delivery recently, which is, you know, it's wonderful for you guys. Susan said, my hubby said to me yesterday when he brought me the Hunky Dory box of goodies, is this the last one? In brackets, I've had a few. I said, yes, it will be. I'll need to sneak this one in. What you should have said, Susan, was, yes, it's the last one this month.
Yes.
Because by the time, if you place an order today, it's going to be February when that arrives. So you'd be like, I told you it was the last one for January.
Yep.
Or say you've won it. That's always a good one in our house. Oh, I won it. I'm so lucky. Oh, it looks so cute on there.
Just really gives it something, doesn't it?
And sometimes, you know, when you're buying these toppers like this and they don't come with all of their background cardstock and things like that, this is a great way of like kind of creating those backgrounds for them. And quite often you can go through your stash and you'll find a paper that works or a cardstock. But if you don't, then this is brilliant. Gorgeous.
And it's a great technique as well. Sometimes once you've got a full topper set, you might use all your cardstock but still have a topper left kind of thing. So you can still do techniques like this so they don't go to waste.
Osama said, or you can live alone and have no excuses. Yeah, I like that one as well.
So we're going to pop this one on flat, just over here. Then we'll take some foam pads for our next layer. And pop this in the middle. It's so cute.
His little face. When Samantha in the office got married, it's 2 years ago now, she had llamas at her wedding. They were wonderful. They had little bow ties on.
Oh my
They were
gosh.
absolutely adorable. I'll have to find a picture of me and Kelly with the llamas. Let's see if I can find it. It was so cool.
There was one that popped up on one of like the reels the other day, and it was just like this person walking down the street and she got one under her arm. And I was like, when I grow up, I want to be her. So we're just going to pop that on there. And I think we'll put this pink one down the bottom. And if I had them in a bit more time, I think I would be picking out like my pastel pearls and dropping them all around, like lots of different colours, because they match all these tones, don't we? We've got those soft oranges and pinks and blues. But today, we are going to keep it like this. I think we'll just, which way? We'll just pop it in the middle, just over that way a little bit, because I don't want to cover up too much of that background.
Cute.
But again, like you said, and we've still got enough for maybe even 2 cards left on there.
Yeah, definitely. And you've been quite generous with your toppers on this card.
Yeah.
That's so cute, isn't it? Absolutely love it. I just love that technique. It's marvellous. I found the photo. It's me and Kelly.
Oh, that's so cute.
Aren't they cute? Look at the little bow ties. They're adorable. They were so cute. So cute. Love them. Okay, are you ready for the final section? So we have got for you some things that aren't Pound Shop. We need to share these with you again though, because again, these have been so popular. This is our multi-aperture card blanks and delightful die cut frames multi-buy. So card blanks, sorry Jess. Card blanks you can get on their own if you want to. Fantastic. They're brilliant on their own. Look at this. This is just using the card blanks as they come. It's cute, isn't it? Just like that. This one, just using the card blanks. If I can open it up the right way. There we go. Just as they come. But if you want to make cards like this and you want to use them in conjunction with the frames, look how cool that looks. I love that. And this one as well, using our Crafty Stash pads. Perfect. £17.98, if you're a Diamond member, is going to get you all of this. So it's going to get you, is it 20 of you? How many cards do you get? Sorry, I didn't read it on the thing. Yeah, 20, I was right. 20 cards and envelopes, 10 7x5, 10 6x6, and it's going to get you your fantastic frames with 120 foiled and die cut frames in there. They are fantastic. There is a snapshot of all the different frames you're going to get. You do get 20 sheets in total in here. There are 4 different page layouts and you're going to get 5 of each, so you obviously get multiples included in there as well, but they are just fantastic for framing photos, for framing images, your little books, your pocket pads, using with your kind of embellishments and things like that. They are just fantastic and they have been so popular. This was another product that Dan didn't get, you know, like the acetate things, didn't get it. And me and Jen, the design manager, were just like, well, we know what we're doing, so we're just going to do it. So we did. And it's been really popular. So it's always fun when that happens. Okay, Moonstone Minis. Where are these? Here, they're hiding. Is this all we've got?
Yeah, these.
Oh, look. So we have got, these are the ones that are back to front. Peace and love. Oh, this one's not. You are amazing. Cheers to you. From the heart, good luck, and new baby. Super cute little dies, perfect for you just using as your little sentiment embellishments, little extras. You do get on them all, you do get the letters and you get the little mat to go around it as well. So perfect for using like with your mirror, for example, and then your cardstock to create that matte and layer effect. A pound for a die, a tool for life. Something that you're going to have forever. Do you know what else is a pound? The frog, right? He's just a pound. I don't know where I've put him. I've put him down somewhere. Look, he's just a pound. Don't forget him. Don't leave him. Don't leave him. It's tight. He is. There's nothing. It's a very big warehouse and he's out there on his own. Okay, next. Box pops. Now then. I haven't seen these for a very long time. A very long time. Where have these been discovered? So you can grab these. They come in sets, don't they? So I think you get, okay, so you get Phil the Pheasant and Penny the Pony in here. You get everything you need to create your box pop for just £1. So each one is going to make 2 box pops. So these are your pheasant. Look at him with his whiskey. Your pheasant, Phil and Penny, those 2. They do fold flat as well. Let me show you. So they'll go in the envelopes, provided, okay, £1. And then there's also Melody and Alto. The little choir, carol singing choir boy. Look at these. Also £1 with your envelopes and your box pops. Comes with the acetate to create the wobbles as well. Just £1, 50p each, that is. Madness, isn't it, for a dimensional card with the envelope as well. Absolutely unbelievable. So they're your box pops. Let me put those on here. I'm running out of space. They're quite big those though, aren't they? They're taking up all the room. Okay, next for you we have got Hunky Dory Humour. Are you joking? £1? This is mental. These are not even that. Oh, when did we launch these? September, during our birthday. £1 each. There are 4 cards on there. That is 25p a topper and sentiment. That is absolutely crazy. One of the most popular collections that we did in 2024. It's so much fun. You've got loads of different humorous sentiments on here. They're kind of a little bit cheeky, but not too much. They're fun. All just £1. And I know that we can make 4 cards with each of these. Absolutely, 100%. So that's 25p per topper and sentiment for your Hunky Dory Humour. And then we have got for you your clear acetate. So this is the lighter weight one. It's the 140 micron, so it's brilliant for popping into your apertures, shakers, anything where you don't really have the construction. You know, maybe if you're doing little wobbles like your on your box pops, you want to create that effect, you can do that with your lighter weight acetate as well. But just just £1 for 5 A4 sheets. Great for if you're wanting to stamp and colour in on here as well. You know, if you're using a permanent ink pad like your Stays On, and then you want to colour in with your permanent markers on the reverse, you can do that as well on here. So that's just £1 a pack. And then finally, we've got gemstone rolls, a real variety. We've got pearls and we've got gemstones in here, and they're all £1. You have got, I think it's something crazy, 1,236 gemstones on each reel. So gemstones for life. Obviously, you can use them in the reels. You can cut them into skinny long strips. You can cut them into the short skinny strips. You can cut them into like little sections and make like little mosaic backgrounds, things like that. Perfect for home decor as well, stuff, anything like that. Anything you just want to jazz up a little bit with a little bit of bling. We've got you covered with your gemstone rolls for just £1. Okay. We're coming back to you, Kat.
Okie dokie.
It's 10 to 11. We've absolutely smashed through today, haven't we?
Today.
Do you need something?
That top one again,
please. Is it?
Yeah, doing so well.
Aren't we?
So we are going to, I'm going to be really, really naughty with this demo. I'm going to do a sneak peek.
Oh.
I mean, it's launched on Hobby Maker.
It has, yeah. It's not, yeah.
But I'll let you guess what it is when we get there. So we're going to go for this Happy Birthday Loser. I just think he's fabulous. And again, we are going to dive into our essential paper pads, but this time we're going with the rainbow selection. I've got this really, really funky bright one. This is definitely a more card. And we're going to do an 8x6. We'll mat and layer these two up.
I can just spy Natalie rooting through my stuff, Kat. What is she nicking?
Caught in the act.
She's on my trolley. She's nicking something.
So this is going to be an 8x6, but we're going to do it like in landscape.
Nice.
So like this. Which I have to keep reminding myself because in my head I kept going portrait. And we'll just trim this down a little bit.
Sam has bought some of the gemstone rolls to wrap around her crutches. How jazzy are they going to look?
Fancy.
You must share a picture when that's done, please.
Fancy, fancy.
Yep.
I really have a soft spot for them because they were one of the first like magazine projects that I did when I first started working here. And they were like, be as creative as you can. And I was like, well, this is where they're either going to love me or hate me because... We've got that lovely, colourful background there.
It's
and then
amazing.
We're going to bring this in.
Sneaky peek, sneaky peek. When did these launch, Jess? Because I know it's not Monday. Tuesday. Yeah, yeah. Tuesday, these are launching.
They are designed for your little books, but this is just to show you that you can use them in so many different ways.
Yeah.
So it's 5 by 7 in size. So I'm going to take a piece of the acetate and we're going to cut this down. We're going to go 5 deep, and then we're going to take this to 8 because I want to create like kind of a dome effect with it.
Nice.
And the easiest way to do it is if we stretch this to 8, and then we're just going to score half an inch on each side, and this is going to be able to create that lovely kind of dome window, but gives a way we can secure it down as well at the same time. So if we get those score lines in nice and crisp, ready for when we pop it on. So if we come to the back, again, just use my tape. You can use your high tack for this, but again, me and high tack on live TV are never a good combination. So I'm just going to stick this carefully so it fits that side. I'm going to keep it to the edges, nice and neat like that. And you're not going to see the back, but it just then gives you this way that you can fold it round, but you've got these panels here that you can attach. So it's going to be really simple. Now, I'm going to create this kind of fold. This is definitely a more is more kind of card.
Oh, 100%, we love that.
If we then, I'm going to pop this in the middle.
Nice.
And let's go really chunky with our foam pads. We've got some of the deep ones here.
Yeah.
Because we've got that nice big bow, we can afford to go quite deep with this.
Defo. Oh, I'm not going to be in here on Tuesday. I'm a hollymaker. I'm really excited for these to launch.
So we can pop that on there. Then let's add some tape down the side here. And we can just gently ease this in to position. Try and keep it even. One side down, then the other, and I'm happy with it. Like I said, I'm not pressing too hard till I'm happy with the position. It almost gives you like really funky kind of like TV effect, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks really retro. It's cool.
Then I'm just gonna what was the word for that? What am I doing there?
I don't know.
I'm shaping it. Shaping it just a little bit. Just so it's going to fit round that arch. I'll just add a bit of foam pad on. I'm going to go in with a few gold gems as well, just to finish. But like I said, it's another one that's really impactful, one that you're never going to find in the shops anywhere, but has literally cost you pennies to put together. And let's just finish with some gems.
We've got some people asking where that paper's from. Is it from one of the essential paper packs?
It's the new essential paper pad, the rainbow selection.
It's in there.
And 3 more on the bottom. I feel like I used to be known for putting gems on everything, and then I've become really stingy with them lately. I don't know why, so I'm going back to these. But again, you could use your gem rolls for going up and down, or for decorating around your frame. But
oh, it looks fabulous. How cool is that? It looks amazing, doesn't it? So simple, but so effective, isn't it? Love it. Wonderful. Thank you so much for your demos today, Kat. They've been fabulous. We have enjoyed them thoroughly. Okay, don't forget the frog. Last mention. Don't forget him. I mean, he might be sold out now, and I'm telling you about the frog that's non-existent, but just in case, don't forget about him. Okay, are we ready for the Win It Weekly answer? Okay, so we had this incredible prize, 12 prism powders, pearlescent powders, 4 sets, the ultimate collection. 3 lucky winners were $39.96. We asked you, I come in pieces, but I'm not broken. My former mystery, a riddle unspoken. Fit me together and you will find a picture or pattern completing your mind. What am I? It was, of course, a jigsaw puzzle. Easy. Easy peasy. So our winners are Leslie Nash, Anita Morris and Pamela Dashwood. Congratulations, ladies. You've all won that amazing set of pearlescent powders from our Prism range, worth £40 nearly. How good is that? We just love giving stuff away. And we're not finished, of course, because it's Friday. We need to spin that wheel. Something just fell down, Jess. It was like some card. A big piece of card. Okay, so we are going to spin the wheel. It's going to land on a prize. We're going to ask you a question. I'm going to ask you the question first so you can get thinking, okay? Because this week is National Storytelling Week. What is your favourite childhood book? What is it? Let us know. We're going to pick a prize. You just need to put your answer in the comments and Jess will pick someone that's going to win our prize. Did you know, Jess, that it's Yorkshire Pudding Day on Sunday? Is it? It is. I only know this because somewhere that I've eaten before and I've signed up to the newsletter, they're doing bottomless Yorkshire puddings. I know. So we have got a concept card kit up for grabs. So that could be, what was our latest one? We've done 2 so far this year, haven't we? We've done the cakes. Oh, we've done pop-up steppers. Yeah. Is it just those 2 or is there another one? It's those 2, isn't it? Those 2. It could be any. You can go back through we've got absolutely tons on the website. You can go back through and pick any. But those are the 2 latest ones that we've released this year. I can't remember when the next one's coming. But pick one. Pick one. Pick something good. Okay, Jess, what's your favourite book?
I used to love, do you remember Michael Morpurgo? And he used to love the animal...
Do I remember what?
Michael Morpurgo, the writer.
No.
No. Well, they used to do like a load of like animal books.
Okay.
And yeah, I used to love reading them.
Cute. What about you, Kat?
Well, if it's a children's book, then I'd say Harry Potter, but
Yeah.
I didn't read that when I was a child. I think it'd have to be George's Marvellous Medicine.
Oh, it's such a good book.
I love
Such
that.
a good book.
It
Yeah, I do.
captivated me.
Yeah, I do love all the Roald Dahl ones. But I used to love Goosebumps.
Oh,
Absolutely loved Goosebumps, and then there was Point Horror, I think they were called.
yes.
Like any of those kind of, and was the Babysitters Club? Was that one that they
Oh,
were a bit horror? Or am I making that up? I can't remember, but any of those I used to love. Goosebumps, my absolute favourite. I think I could read them now.
Have you watched the series? Peter's just been watching it. Yeah,
it's absolutely brilliant. We've got all sorts of answers coming in. We've got Alice in Wonderland, The Famous Five, Lion and the Witch in the Wardrobe, Hungry Caterpillar. That is a very good book. Black Beauty, Secret Garden, The Magic Faraway Tree, The Snowman, BFG and Matilda. Yes, Mr. Men, cute. Treasure Island, absolutely tons. I love how they're all just classics as well. There's so many. Stick of the Dump.
Oh, I have so many memories with that one.
Yeah, the Gruffalo. Yeah, we're into the Gruffalo. Our favourite we've just got from school this week is Harry McClary.
Oh.
So we're reading that this week. Last week it was the Three Little Pigs, and I love that story. It's classic, but every night she was like, "Can you read this?" And I was like, "Can Daddy read it to you, please? Because I'm so bored of this book right now." Okay, do we have a winner?
We do on YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah, Leanna Hellinger.
Leanna Hellinger.
And she said Charlotte's Web.
Charlotte's Web. Yes, that is a good book. Oh, I do love a good book. It is. It's just such a magical thing, isn't it? Because it just transports you. You can just switch off. It's marvellous. Well done. You have won a concept card kit of your choice. But that is it from us today. That's it for January. We're done. 1 chapter down. Let's move on. So we will be back. Pauline is at Hobbymaker on Sunday. She's got brand new designer card packs for you. Now, if you saw the little book yesterday, was it called Wild West? The little book. There's a designer card pack that is going to be the perfect companion for it. So you need to stay tuned on Sunday, 2 o'clock. 4 o'clock, she's back with those little books and those amazing apertures. And at 7 o'clock, she's given us another look at the Spring is Here decollage. So make sure you tune in to see Pauline on Sunday. And then on Monday, me and Nat are going to be here for something extra special. It is the first one of 2025 and we are super excited. So make sure you join us at 10 o'clock on Monday morning. Have a lovely weekend.
bye.